How's it going there, guys? My name is Double D and today is just a cheeky little video because there's something wrong with my recording equipment at the minute. I'm not too sure what's going wrong, if it's something to do with the recording equipment or my laptop again. I've been having a lot of technical problems where it's just not syncing, it's not connecting, the videos keep getting corrupted. I just recorded like a few videos, well I tried to record a few videos with my buddy T3 and one or two of the recordings have been corrupted. I'm trying to sort out what the problem is, so I do apologize. We're going to try recording again later. So today's just a little bit of a vlog. I really do apologize and I hate that this is becoming a regular occurrence. I do want to get back into the swing of everything, but unfortunately today's another vlog. But I kind of have something that I want to talk to you guys about and share with you because Friday night something huge happened for me and it was absolutely insane. I want to share that with you guys, so without further ado, let's begin. So on Friday night I ended up at a PCW Academy show. PCW is the place that I'm training at, and it was the Academy shows. We went around to help set things up, and we were also told that, you know, we could be a part of the show. So we were basically going to be taking part in a match, and it was a Santa Claus over the top rope battle royale match. So we all got our Santa outfits on, and well, we all got our Santa outfits ready. And it was probably one of the most nerve-wracking times of my life, but at the same time, it was one of the funnest. It was so fun to actually, you know, be a part of a match. And we helped set the show up, and we were watching the academies, like the people who were in before us, the intermediates, them working their stuff in the ring, and it was absolutely awesome to watch, like how, you know, they started where we were and where they've got to now, and some of the stuff, like the matches were freaking awesome. The guys were, you know, the guys were phenomenal. The matches were awesome. There was a few good laughs. There were some pretty amazing spots, like some pretty you know, proper gasp moments and things like that. And T-Bone, Tyson T-Bone, as some of you guys may now know him as somebody that's competing in WWE's UK tournament. He was at the show and it was absolutely so surreal to meet him. It's been surreal to meet every wrestler that, you know, we've bumped into. Dave Rain, who trains us, Pip Bubblegum, who trains us. It's so weird and it's so surreal seeing these guys, because I know that Pip had a match against Cody Rhodes over the weekend, which was absolutely amazing. But it was dead weird to, you know, this was the first time I was able to help on a show, because all the other times I've been unable to, and work was kind enough to, you know, let me have the night off when I was meant to be in. So setting up the show and stuff like that was absolutely awesome. And watching the intermediates do their stuff was a pretty big eye opener as well, you know, to kind of like see how they, you know, work in the ring, how they communicate, how they're able to call things. It was, you know, it was pretty cool to watch, and how they acted with the crowd when the crowd was like not going, like, you know, sometimes the crowds will boo, chant, cheer things and stuff like that. So it was kind of cool to see how they acted, how they reacted and things like that. Also the intermediates, they were really cool with us when they were talking about the battle royale, making sure that we knew, you know, what we were doing, how to take the proper bumps over the top rope, things like that. So they really did look after us when the match happened. But I think it was after the fourth match, it was like an interval and everybody went out. We all got our Santa outfits on around the back of the venue. And then we all came round. It was like a big army of Santa Clauses heading round to the venue. It was so cool because we all went in, and it was like, you know, Christmas songs were going. And all the way prior to that, I was freaking out. I was so nervous. You know, like everybody that was there was, you know, be like, no, don't worry about it. You know, it'll be cool. It's, you know, because it's like the first time, just the nerves were getting to me. I was freaking out. Like Michael, Mason, Wayne, Kyle, Ed, Jordan, everyone that was there, they were, you know, just like, don't worry about it. It's all good. Because we were all there together. It was like the first time for most of us. One or two of us had matches before. And it was cool that they were like, you know, telling us about how their matches were, you know, not to worry and things like that. And that just seemed to go the minute we stepped into the ring, like the panic and the, you know, the worry and things like that. The minute we stepped into the ring, it was just like, it all went. Like there was no panic, there was no nothing. Even being in front of, pardon me, being in front of everyone, it was, you know, it was weird. Like the minute we stepped into the ring, I didn't feel panicked or worried or anything. It was like, you know, you kind of know what to do. Like in the mind, it's like, right, just do what you've been doing in practice. Just do what you know what to do. Because the intermediates did say, you know, just keep to the basics. Don't do anything that, you know, do anything fancy, which is obvious. You know, don't do anything that we've not done before. And ended up lasting about a minute, which was quite cool. I got eliminated by a wrestler called Big T. Threw me over the top rope. It was absolutely awesome. And the ending to it was kind of, we had like a plan going into it. Like all of us had a plan, and it didn't really go quite as planned, because originally we were all gonna like gang up on T-Bone and throw him out, but he ended up winning the battle royale. But like the beginners, we were all meant to have been eliminated, and then the intermediates would go at it, and you know, eventually, you know, T-Bone was meant to be eliminated, but he ended up winning. Like I said, sorry, I'm kind of going over things again, but one of the guys that's in our class, the beginner class, was he ended up being in the last two, like Mason, and I was thinking, oh my god, what on earth are you still doing in that ring? So it was quite a cool surreal moment, because like T-Bone had like fun with it, but if I was in there, last guy in there with T-Bone, I'd have been freaking out. I'd have been like, oh my god, I should have got out the ring when I could. And it ended up with T-Bone giving Mason like a Stone Cold Stunner, which was absolutely awesome. Got like a Stone Cold Stunner and threw him over the top rope, and I was like, that is just so cool. Being a part of the event was absolutely amazing. And at the end of the event, it set up like a PCW versus IPW feud, because like IPW invaded the academy to set up a feud. T-Bone helped fight them off. It was such a good night, and it's one of those things where ever since then, that's the only thing that's been on my mind, is like getting back into that ring. And you know, it's probably one of those, like probably the first time something that's like, other than doing videos and editing things like that I've kind of gone, this is what I want to do, if you know what I mean. It's just like that feeling. It's like when I did like, you know, Thai boxing and MMA and that, it's like you did get that rush, but it was never like, you know, this is just kind of like entertaining people. You know, you want to put on a show and entertain, and that was just like having that moment where, sure, we were all like, a lot of us were just nameless faces, and we were all just, you know, jobbers basically, which is perfectly fine by me. I don't mind, you know, working as a jobber for a while. It's you know, it's still awesome, like an awesome experience, you know. Also, you know, like it's still just like pretty phenomenal to even be allowed on a show, you know, just to even just get a minute in the ring. It was an amazing experience, and it's one of those experiences where it's kind of just made me be like, yeah, this is where I really want to give a full go on. Sorry, I keep yawning. It's very rude of me, but it's probably one of the things that I've been like, yeah, I really want to have a really good go at this, you know, try and get as far as I can before, you know, for whatever reason I can't wrestle. Because like I said, I'm 28. People view that as old. I don't, because I still feel like I can go as, you know, not as well as some of the other guys. Some of the guys that I train with, a lot more agile, a lot more fit, but I still feel like I've got a few years in me, and I want to make those years count. So it's like, I do want to give this as good a go as I can, and it was just an absolutely awesome experience. Thank you guys for listening to my tale. I do apologize again about the, oh my god, do apologize about the yawning, but I also apologize about the gameplay footage. Fingers crossed I'll have it sorted by tomorrow, so you may get either a video with me and T3, or I might try and get a FIFA video recorded after training later. So I'm going to come home, try and get a video ready, recorded, and then try and see if I can get it edited, get it uploaded for definite tomorrow, because I've got like a couple of more days off. So I kind of feel like mess this day up recording wise, but at the same time it was nice to you know, spend a lot of time with the missus, because things have kind of, you know, the way things have been, it's nice to have spent the day with her as well. I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to end this video soon because I keep yawning. But thank you guys for watching this video. I apologize again about it being another vlog, but I will get back to recording, you know, getting gameplays up and things like that. Let me know in the comment section what gameplays you would like to see. If you have any random one-off games that you'd like me to play, let me know in the comment section below. And thank you guys for watching this video, and thank you guys for your continued support and for listening to my tale. And yeah, until next time, catch you guys later.